What is this bug? Says video pause. What is this bug? Stream is still working good. It's a visual glitch, I guess.
Any exec who says we're like family is getting a side eye from me. I mean, only stacking. See, the fastest way to become what you hate is thinking you're above it.
Yeah, what's up guys, it's your boy SC Plays back in their stream on this stream. We're back on Warframe on gameplay 63 on getting standings for Cavia and Hex. So let us begin. Reading. Alright, finally adults. Glad you finally have some playmates, brother, or at least drinking mates. You ever been stuck in the back seat of your parents' car on a long car ride? On a long car ride, and they start having this like quite but extremely vicious, like I'm totally gonna stab you in your sleep, honey, argument about that one time at your aunt's house 10 years ago, that one of them screwed up green bean casserole, and now you have to sit there and listen to the whole thing awkwardly like the entire time. Nah, I'm with you, Amir. Not exactly a car, but I get the vibe. you. I'm with you, Mir. Not exactly a car, but I get the vibe. You're welcome to the party. They're here looking for answers about Rusalka. I'm just happy to have someone more my speed once. They look capable. The retired military might not need to stitch them together every other day. Big one seems fun. Never gonna turn down a MILF in the house. MILF? Is that a typo? Yes, a typo. Totally a typo. Nobody tell him. I can read that. I know you can. That's part of the joke. Never mind. I'm just happy to have so many new faces around. Who knows how many protoframes there are there. I'm getting the feeling more than we'll ever know. Yeah. Arthur, about that Fables and Frontiers game, it'll mean a lot to both Amir and I if you play. Hey Arthur, I know you already said no to the game of Fables and Frontiers, but I think it'll be fun. Really, why is it so important? I think it'd be a lot of fun and a good bonding experience for all of us. He feels like the odd man out, the non-military one, the nerd kind of, and on the outside, it mean a lot to him if we all sat down and played one of his games. Yeah, that's fair, alright. Count me in. At least for one night. How it goes. Hey Eleanor, you and Amir are friendly, right? He's a charming little imp. Why are you asking? Trying to get the team together. Wait. The heck was that? I don't know what that was. Interesting. Me again. Amir's trying to get the team together to play a game of Fables and Frontiers. And I see. And it help. Or he wants to play through. Yeah. I see you're the chosen messenger sent from the Thunderbolt King to enlist fair in Eleanor. No doubt all sorts of roguery await me. Fold this role and so forth. I think it'll be fun, honestly. It seems to mean a lot to him. Yeah, I think it's going to be a total waste of time, but I'm trying to be nice. Only honestly putting on a daft voice and play acting for a few hours sounds ideal. Count me in. Oh, I would like to be a wizard, or perhaps a bard, or perhaps both. Can you be both? Or I could be a swamp hag, so as long as I get to wear a tight bodice, mind mother mustaches will eat your bones, little mannequin. I have to. Esa Gasta, that freaky mutant cat, keeps looking at my panquisitos like they're lunch. I don't like it. No, that thing is Intrati's pet, not yours. It does his bidding. It looks at me just like he did. How does she look at you? Like a person, like she's trying to figure out how to eat me with too much intelligence behind those eyes. Uh, does the future have smart animals? They're the Cavia, who are these lab animals. They were sent into the void and came out intelligent. Well, yes, but this is going to piss you off already, I can tell. Lab animal, and let me guess, Intrati is the one who tortured them. You. I'm going to make that cabron hurt. Next time I see him, I will torture him like he tortured those poor angelitos. And he will not like it, I promise you that. And how are you so sure that this gata mitente is not one of these Cavia? I mean, she's never said anything. I guess I don't really know. So what? Smart enough to play dumb, but she spies on us for him. I know it. I shouldn't trust her. Intrati left and she stayed. I don't think she's still working for him. Do you really think she's spying on us for him? On us for... No, see, it's exactly the reason why I think she is gone and needs eyes. He's gone and needs eyes here on us. No, don't know why. Pero no me gusta. Either way, she's smart enough to understand if you mess with ladies' rats, you sleep outside. Is that good enough? I'm not kicking her out, even if she's working for Intrati. It's not her fault. She's an animal, being loyal to the owner who loves her. I can't be cruel to her. Ah, why did you have to put it like that? Hey, Baba. Hey, Babas. Fight fair. No me gusta cuando te pasas de listo, Babas. Fine, fine. She stays, but if she hurts one of my bebecitos, it means war. Right? Sounds fine with me. So I got caught up on this whole what what to do about doors problem, and I'm just whacking my head against it. Not like literally Lamau, that be silly, but like proverbially, doors are really hard. Amir, what in the name of void are you talking about? Doors tend to be hard. Yes, they are doors. I think you finally lost it. I don't have time for this. Shit. Silly Amir. I totally forgot to tell you. I'm designing a coding video game in my spare time. Lol, lol, lol. Whoops. It made it sound like I'm sitting here having existential crisis about actual doors. Ruffle a mouth. My bad. Actually, I'm still starting to get it going, working on the basics. I haven't really figured out what genre I want it to be. I think looter shooter. It's when you run around and shoot things, then loot things. I don't know how else to describe it all. But now I can pick a theme. I can't decide between code, what you know, and make it about Warframes because that'd be kinda sick. Putting all of us into a game and making it about running around saving the world and stuff, right, lol? Or if that's actually super egotistical and it really should be about something else like sexy vampire hunters trying to save the world from vampires. I can't pick, you pick. Neither. Make it about cowboys versus flying sharks and set it in a universe made entirely out of candy. The heck? Have you been getting into Lady supplies? Cause that's bonkers, even coming from me. But okay, okay. Candy Universe Cowboys versus Flying Shark. It is. Thanks, buddy. No problem. Wow, I want to go on. told me so many awful stories about the Oregon. Was there ever anyone who turned their back on their way of life? Not. That's an dead, but. Ah, that guy's always slipping through death's grip. And here I was hoping it'd be someone cooler. Sorry to disappoint. He's your guy. He refused Kuva, which allows them to be mortal. Didn't go for the fashionable long arm. None of it. Yeah, I'll think of cool, or it can give me a minute. Well, there's you, I guess. Did you ever respect Entrati? What do you really think of Entrati beyond the uncle verdict? I'm not a Orokin. I'm just from their empire, very different. I have no respect left for the guy. People like him only pretend to be charming when it serves them. He's really after control, complete domination, not in the fun pop star world tour way either. He devours whatever he touches. Not even the whole universe would be enough for him. And you knew that early on. You are most intuitive in the hex. If anyone would had a gut feeling, it'd be you. I am inclined to agree with you. Oh, there's an awful lot. Thank you. Not right away, pretty early. I got this sinking feeling like something bad was about to happen every time he was nice. And back then I didn't have words for it, but it always felt like he would be the one behind whatever went wrong. But when he has everyone around you fooled, what can you really do? Yeah, it's kind of my curse. Instinctively playing nice. Maybe I'd said nothing. If I'd said something, more people would have seen through him sooner. Right alone there, he left his mark on everyone. If it's any comfort, he'd had the same effect where I'm from too. Did he? Probably did. That's bittersweet, I guess. He left behind a daughter who's still trying to fix the pieces he shattered. Angry as she is, I feel like she can't help in believing in him. Yeah, he left behind his lover to mend the damage he did to countless people and animals. That's just him. That's what he does. He's the only being of emptiness I've ever known. When he finds something he wants, he consumes it completely, then tosses it away when it's spent. Yet always in the most heartless, self-preserving way. Beyond cool is starting to sound like an understatement. Damn, hey, don't hold back. I doubt even the people who like him would deny that. Give my regards to everyone he hurt in the future. No, it's okay. Look, when I think of the doctor, I remember the first time I saw fear in Arthur's eyes. I think a mirror in total panic, Eleanor unable to speak, Quincy hardening his heart, and Letty too overwhelmed to save the people around her. And I know the doctor would smile hearing that, but there are good things too. After a list like that, it's hard to imagine what those good things could be. Would you count your powers among those good things? You know what? I think I would. I have a collection of metal cranes that might one day grant me a wish. And every day I see small act of defiance from an old uh, forgotten mall in Hulvania that remind me the human spirit is unbreakable. And of course I met you. This, if nothing else, your perspective alone proves the human spirit really can't be broken. You're right, those are good things. That is pretty weak compared to it comes in our worlds. As long as there are people who care for each other, people like Intrati will never consume everything. Love, I never doubted you. Good. What do you mean if I ask? Basically dating her, I guess, in the game. Didn't know you could do that. I guess you can. More you know. So have you, the mirror, settle your differences? Lama, are you for real? Nobody goes around asking that kind of shit, you knobhead lol. I really don't know how to do the whole people thing. Space trauma, remember? look, I see what you're trying to do, and it's sweet. I bet you're trying to do the same thing with Eleanor and Letty, trying to spackle over the cracks and put up a new coat of paint where you go. Get us all to play nice together. Which respect, we are all stuck here now as a unit. We might as well not want to stab each other, lol. Do this everywhere, fix people's problems, make life better, one freaky fucking family at a time. I try to, if I can. Sometimes it's easier than others. I can't tell if you're making fun of me or not. It's the only way I know how to really make difference in the world, because no matter how many times I shoot people, they just seem to keep coming back, so... I know, right? Must have vending machine or something, or a cloning machine. Do they got those in the future? Yep, Amir was showing me how copy machines work. You know what? When you copy a copy, it comes out a little worse. So you want me to go make nicey with the mirror? That what you ask me to do? Think you should. I know I haven't been the nicest to him all the time, I give you that, but when it matters he comes through. I don't hate him. Even find some of his jokes funny sometimes, but if you ever tell him that, I will make you pay for it. He doesn't need the encouragement, lol. Oh no, there's secret safe with me. Don't need him thinking he's got permission to distract me more than he already does. Here's the thing with that boy, and let me finish before you jump down my throat. And he doesn't belong here, literally doesn't belong here. All the rest of us are from war or have seen some serious shit, yeah. Lady AOE, Arthur and myself are all army, and Eleanor is war journal. It's seen everything you can see and to take that in. Amir, he's just a guy who's supposed to be behind desk typing or whatever. He's not supposed to hold a gun and shoot people. I've seen what happens to people like that when they become killers. Either they become monsters, liabilities, or dead, and I'm worried about him. Seen the liability side plenty of times, have memories of winding up dead, and when it went wrong, you know. Now we just gotta sit and wait to see if the darkness I see in him sometimes catches up. Catches up, and in enough of these stupid loops of yours, or if he pulls through. I'm hoping that people who care help through that. Yeah, I guess we're all stuck here for ever. Might not be a good idea to see if the hyper little shit's okay. I remember what it was like when I first got deployed. You come out of basic and you're all excited thinking it's some kind of game, or you're gonna get a medal or etc. I think that's what it means. And then the first time you gotta snipe somebody, take them out, shit gets real dark real fast. At least he doesn't kill in cold blood like I got to. That really mess him up. That might really mess him up. He tries to not let it get to him, and I think he's doing alright, but I can see when he cracks. Would you ever be willing to talk to him about what you went through? It might help him. Well, at least you've moved past making fun of him. About him. You think it'd help? Honestly, I think it might. Just try not to be too much of your usual self while you're talking to him. Lol. Worth a shot, I guess. Stuck with the kid for eternity. Might as well try to play nice. No, what's going on? What am I getting out of those shots? talk to me. The infestation, where it come from? Can we talk about our conversation yesterday? That's a question with a weird answer, but I'll do my best. Last time we talked about this, you kind of freaked out. Are you going to be okay? I wish we knew. We tried to find answer. Well, pardon me while I just laughed my ass off for a moment. Isn't that just a classic tale? I'm sorry, you mean to tell me that clown neutrality was running amok through time, shooting people up with his little Warframe serums, turning them into soul and knows what, and you don't even know where it came from. Well, the Oregon didn't just use the infestation to make Warframe, they used it to make a bunch of other weaponry too. Flair darling didn't commit one war crime with poorly understood disease. They farmed out of God's nowhere. Did several, you silly goose. So much better now, is it? From space, Earth, the future, the past. Do you know anything? We know that it was a really effective weapon against sentience, but unfortunately tends to drive whatever biological life form it takes over insane over time. We know it can communicate with other infested life forms as part of, as sort of a weird hive mind type thing, but with then certain strains, it's not very well understood. Madness, oh hells. Yeah, I'm going to go. Need to doodle out some lyrics about this one. Talk soon. Time travel, is it expensive? A cost associated in raw materials, or has it been commodified? Your time in a way. That's relevant to anything here. While looking to save up a few dollars and bribe me, some costs don't have dollar signs and high, by the way. So it's not like I can just pay someone something and just learn how to do it. Listen, you really see, you know that your badge Nova has nothing to do with time travel, right? Listen, you really seem to only care about one thing, time travel. Why? No, can and can't do doesn't matter. Well, we were trying to make the most of your tools, I guess. Did you talk to Amir about your questions? Or did we agree on some fundamentals? But he doesn't seem interested in concrete reproducible. In fact, he convinced me that I was wrong in some of my hypotheses, and so did help. But he reminded me that I can just pay my way to an answer, or at least pay to talk to someone else from the future if you don't help me. Anyone who's selling you something like that? Drifter, can we talk? Right, T, the chase good. We're here in Albania with a problem to solve, and you can help me solve that problem. So I need you, and this is me asking to help me. What is the problem? I'm so busy, so why should I help you? And what does it have to do with Rusalka? That is a very good question. You don't have to want to help me. For my sake, we have a common enemy. This man in the wall. As far as I can figure, we're both interested in where he's gone, what he's after, and why he targeted Rusalka in the first place. Am I correct in that assessment? Can you back up? Take a minute to explain me why you care about Rusalka so much. Take a minute to explain. Break it to you, but we're probably stuck until Man in the Wall makes his next move. And why is that? You have no way of tracking him. Whatever it is, or do you know what it's really after? Begin the demigod thing, no. His motivations are a bit lost on us at the moment, but it's nothing good. Sit and wait for it to pop its head up when we play a round of Whack a Weasel. At least this place has good company and nice bar. Music is pretty good, and that Arthur guy, he seems like my kind of drinking buddy. Calm down. And what we just go on with not knowing that's really what happened to her, or if she's okay, or if she's really her anymore. How can you sit there and be okay with that, Velmir? I never said I was okay with it. Yeah, I just understand what we have to sit and bide our time. I've talked to Eleanor. She told me what she felt when she touched Nessie's mind, or what was left of it. The woman we raised, the woman we loved as our own. Who knows what? And you want to talk about drinking with Arthur, Duty, Drasu, Velimir, and she's off. Joy of being stationed on so many overseas ops, getting cussed out in 100 different languages. Are you two married? More or less, were overseas in a little town, a few countries in the south of your place got blown to bits. I found her there in a building, all red hair and angry. She tried to stab me 6 times with the spoon. Baha! Cutest little thing you've ever seen. It had this little stuffed rabbit toy she was clinging to, though Am told her, Minerva told her she'd protect it with her life and keep it safe. That got Nessie's trust real fast, ran right for Em and threw her arms around her. We quit the military, then officially became consultants. So yeah, you could say we raised her. Alright, gotta go do what I do best. Pretend I know what I said wrong, and pretend I'll not screw up again like that in the future. Oh my gosh, 1 hour 22 minutes on reading. Part of it is I was sleepy, but still, damn. I guess I was just busy reading everything. Prior to the sleepies. Yes, I'm sleepy. Oh my gosh, sleepy nose. Go to sleep. So. Peace out, guys. As he plays out, peace. Got down, pop.